Okay, I think we're getting going here now. So that one go. Send an invite on Trovo. Twitch, we can pause with stream. We can pause. We don't need that going on. Game. And play. So this is the new version of Bavarian Forest. This is 1.0.5.0. I reloaded it before and I was disappointed because he said, you know, the courtyard, he's changed the courtyard so that you could configure it however you wanted. It was decimated. Hardly anything was there. It was scraps of, bits and pieces of wood, and there's lots of stuff missing. I didn't really like it. Apparently, there are 4 mods, required mods, that are not listed along with it. I found another site that said, oh yeah, you need these 4 things too. I think the original release site or whatever. All to say, anyways. So he's changed the map. There used to be ocean here. Yeah, so there used to be water here, and now there's fields there. Made some changes down here. Not sure what he's done with the map edges. He said he's changed the map edges, and I'm not sure where. This used to be the farm that you started off with up here. And this still is what you get now. And there's no farmland, but you get lots of animals, lots of production. You get the stone crusher thingy, and you get a farm BGA. The only thing I think you have to get rid of the manure. So there's a water tank, workshop, chickens, seed storage, farmhouse, farm, food mixer, cow shed, gas, there's pigs, there's horses, there's all sorts of stuff. I think a couple of there's Freeland Lagoon. I think there's open pasture for cows, which is kind of cool. So it is, and I believe it's compatible now with your apps. So the first thing I have to do is go in here to my setup and make sure I've got everything the way I like it. These guys, we call it my game 1.0.5.0. Just so I know, timescale 1, normal, traffic, I don't like traffic, no seasons, is more with 1, June is good, snow, no crops, no plowing, no stones, no lime, yes, weeds, normal dirt, nope, yes, nope, normal, those things don't care, I'm not going to use AI workers anyways. Save the game, because you have to do that to get those parameters that save. Field info, dollars and kilometers, Celsiuses, radio off, radio. Under, I think we're good with all that. Okay. So here we are at the farm. Here we are, and we have a bunch of we have no fields. Hey, dog. Oh, where's the farmhouse? Farmhouse. Farmhouse is over... Where am I on the map? Farmhouse, I think, is over always at this edge of the map. No? No, the farmhouse is right here. Okay. What a little thing to put money in if you want firewood. I got a campsite. Sorry, that's cute. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is I want to make sure I'm going to need a lot of money in this because I'm going to buy land. I'm going to buy decent equipment and stuff. I go into construction mode and I buy production. See if I buy the generator, which is the generates income. That one's 8.5 million a year, a month. So we want that, and we're going to put it. I usually put it at the road. I guess I could just put it in front of the farmhouse. Where the hell's the farmhouse? I lost the farmhouse now. Let me go over to the road, which I think is over here. Not. Yeah. Ah, hello there, Chris. I've got a new old map. Got a new... Oops, oops, oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Do this again. Production. Generators. Big one. Put this right here. It says... There. Will now generate income. Government subsidized farm. Okay, so this is a farm that I've been playing for a while, Chris. It's a variation on Bavarian Forest, which was an edit of Erlengrat. Used to be, it was a DLC that you paid for based on sort of an alpine type farm in FS19, and it's now standard. And I was having fun with it. He did an update, and I loaded in his update, and oh, nothing worked nicely. It was a real mess. I just learned from another site, more official site, that, oh, by the way, here's these 4 mods that you're supposed to add in. It's like, well, shit. So, lots of them are old sheds and stuff, so it's quite nice. So let's look. We got equipment. Couple of tractors there. We got a mailbox. What's our mailbox say? Maybe it's a credit for the person who did the decoration. Here's like a hydro box. Okay, so yeah, I already opened the doors to look. There's nothing in here, but it's a ginormous shed. He tends to do a hell of a lot of sheds. This is the chickens. I know, that protest is, they were talking about Canada is in the, we apparently have expanded our export market. We are exporting the convoy to the U.S. Interesting, they did a survey of, they've done a couple of surveys. Do you support the convoy? Do you support the Freedom Convoy in Ottawa? And they got a lot of people supporting it. What they should have said was, do you support the Freedom Convoy, given that one of their main stated aim is the overthrow of the democratically elected government and replacing it by their own appointed people? No, which is the truth. But so chickens, that'll be kind of cute for chickens. It's different, eh? It's different than the you look inside the chicken thing. Oh yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, I've got, whoops, done here. I hate it when that happens. I get stuck in a doorway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and buy an animal, each of the things, just to see what it looks like. So these are just storage shelves. There's some stuff up there that you can use for I think that's the stuff that you spray, you add to a forage wagon and spray on hay to improve the quality of your silage. I think it's just something that encourages it to rot nicer. So there's a nice shed here. I think these things all have lights. I don't see a light switch, but they probably all have lights that come on at night. So a random shed. This is the repair depot. So this is where you drive in your tractors and stuff. Trailers, fix them up. I like that. Another shed with a little thing down here. Hey, welcome, Daniel. I'm not sure what you would put around the corner in that little shed, but, you know, it's a nice little shed. We won't go through there yet. Oh, yeah, we'll go through there. Water tank. Silage. Hello. And, interesting. Silage. Montenegro. Where is Montenegro? Montenegro. My grandson would know that. My grandson is 10 now, but when he was 6, you could give him a map of the world. You could name a capital city or a country and he'd find it. So, here's a pad to wash up. I gotta buy the washing up machine for it, but silos for stuff, I guess. Oh, no, that looks like it's going to be, that's a nice old stuff. That's going to be for my hay and straw. Here is and it's, oh, that's a multi-fruit? Ooh, that's interesting. That means I'm going to get everything. No, I do not speak Serbian. Sorry, my friend. So that's multi-fruit. Interesting, because multi-fruit means you get all sorts of stuff out of there. Okay, over here we have, they've done 2 pastures for cows. It's just going to be open, which is nice. They've done a machine that you can put, oh, there's a deer that just ran through it. You can put rocks in and get lime out. They've done a series of silos here, and I'm not sure what are in these silos. I need to bring something around and buy stuff and then see what goes in there. I think I have a little wagon. Okay, oh yeah, and there's BGA. So a BGA, this is a plant that generates electricity. And I don't see a place to drop stuff off to it. I think it's just there. I can get gas, electricity. I think it's just randomly running from the farm. This is a, yeah, this is going to be cows, horses. I'm not sure who it is. Oh, grass, straw, silage, mineral feed. Oh, I suspect that's going to be... Yeah, and milk cans, so that's going to be cows. This one is, I believe... Oops, can't go. Probably go in. Yeah, I like that. I like that thing. You can probably lift it from the inside. I believe that is pigs. Let's see what this says. Pigs. And so then this one would be, this is probably sheep. Yeah, that's sheep. You can check it out, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, because that's where the bales of hay would be, maybe. So, more equipment. This thing is a pig food mixer. So you put in stuff, and you get out stuff. This is a diesel tank. This is the manure heap extension. I think the game said I had to... The game said I had to sell it and then buy it again. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure what I have to do is I have to demolish this one. And then I have to put the new in there. I'm doing good. I'm doing better, Sully. Actually, two things better. I got my eyes, three things. I got my eyes examined yesterday, many things. And the optometrist, she was off maternity leave and came back. Cute young French woman. Great to joke around with. Not flirting, but, you know, joking around. She's quite a lot of fun talking to her. And she does a damn fine job. My eye prescription is the same as it was a year ago, which is good. I wanted to get glasses after my cataract work, but I wanted to make sure that things were stable, and they are. She also talked about the cloudiness, slight cloudiness. She said, "Do you want to get rid of that? Can I? Yeah, no problem. We'll book you in. Just a laser, 5 minutes, zip, zip. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, that'll be done. Maybe in 6 months, but still, I thought it was impossible. That was good. The convoy occupation of Ottawa seems to be winding down slowly. And I've got a new mod for the map. The map that I was doing, 1.0.5, of Bavarian Forest that I thought was screwed up. It's because the guy neglected to mention the 4 mandatory mods to add, so now it's working fine. You're tired? Working hard today? Fixing trucks? They got a problem in Ottawa getting rid of these, getting rid of the, when they want to decide they finally want to get rid of these trucks that have been parked downtown for a week or so. None of the heavy equipment, none of the heavy tow trucks in Ottawa are willing to work for the police to tow away these trucks because they're afraid they're going to screw up their reputation. They'll never get business again. But the city has heavy tow trucks they use for buses. Their concern, I guess, is that in Toronto they just said, well, if you don't want to move your truck, then we got cops that can drive trucks. We'll just take your keys from you and get in, drive the truck. There we go. We're out of here. But in here, they're saying the drivers have disabled their truck. Basically, they have dumped the air, set the parking brake, dumped the air. So, but again, I'm not sure what the problem is. I've seen videos on how to you do this. There's ways to do, and disabling. You got to disconnect the drivetrain. Yes, I've seen them. I've seen tow trucks on videos on YouTube. Yeah, big tow truck pulls up. He gets underneath, undoes the shaft, just ties it up, and hooks up a layer line, pressurizes the line on the trailer, grabs the front of the truck, and drives away. It takes a while, but one truck at a time. So he's out in the garage till after 10. Your garage? Sorry, your garage or a random garage? Oh, look, hayloft. Sort of. I guess. The hell is this? Oh, is this the cow barn? Yeah, so was it your whose doghouse? The hell is this thing? Shovel rack? What is this shovel rack? Oops. Okay, it's a little shed. That's kind of cute. So yes, they were blocking the Ambassador Bridge. That's serious. This is another thing where you can dump stuff, I guess. Not sure what we're dumping up here. Jeez, look at this, all these bloody doors open. So this is Naughty Nautilus. I have no idea what this holds, though. Well, that's the barn that I was in. Kind of hard to go down sometimes. Yeah, I know. That was cute. A very powerful door. So I'm not sure what this is for. Let me look at the map, see where I am on the map. Maybe the map will tell me where I am. I don't know where I am. Excuse me. Oh, cowshed. Farm food mixer. Farmhouse, cowshed. Well, there's lots of cows here, because here's a cow barn with a robot feeder, and out here, I think we're going to do cows. There's 2 pastures for cows, so we're going to have bloody cows coming up the yin and the yang. And horses. There's the train. Chicken, seed storage. Like, I guess that's what this thing... I'm going to have to get the little, there's a little cart somewhere. I guess I'll just get it and drive around. See what all these things are. I think there's a little cart. I don't see that around somewhere. Back here. Did you see a little cart around somewhere? You can just do All over here. All over here. There's all sorts of equipment over here. Ah, maybe it's in these sheds. Ah, look. Nice sheds, eh? And they've got, I think the lights just come on at night. But I like the sound of the doors opening. Right? There you go. There's stuff. It's tractors. Let me make sure I have one. I'm pretty sure I have one, which is just going to annoy me even more. Trailers. Yeah, I've got one. And, oh, show on map. That's interesting. Look at the way we show it on the map. Ah. Oh, okay. Ah, thanks for following. Owen Gray, 123212 123212. Thank you for following. So there's this little thing. So it is this thing. This thing is a so this is start filling with what? Hay, straw, hay and straw. Okay. That's what this thing is. It's the hay straw place. That's interesting. I'm not sure where I load the hay straw. Well, I guess I load it there, but it seems well, I guess up on top. I guess they're figuring up on top is hayloft. Okay. Okay, let me drive around to the various haylofts that I found on this map then. Well, that was the sheep. I guess that was the pig thing, and there was a shitload of cows. Oh yeah, so this thing here this is a cow barn, so this is going to be I'm probably going to dump feed there. I guess that's what this side's going to be over here too. Right? Oh, that's not going to work. We got to go wider. Go wide, young man. Go. Oh, what's this thing over here? Oh, this is going to be dump hay or something. Straw for the cows. Yeah. And that's going to be cow slurry. This is a thing that does... Oh! Beer. Compost, stones, mineral feed, lime, pig food, manure, solid fire layer, rolled salt. We can pretty well dump anything in here. Wow. Wow. So, all the grains. all the grains, the corn, potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, seeds, TMR, forage chaff, wood chips, silage, grass hay, straw, snow, solid fertilizer, manure, pig food, lime, mineral feed, stones, compost, and then blah, blah, blah. So no liquid fertilizer, no herbicide. Okay, still. And I guess dump in hay. Again. Huh. Well, they got two of them the same. I wonder why. And here's the stone thing. And you get 2 pastures for cows, so... Oh, so are these any of these things that I can fill? I should have gone back and looked. Is there a buy point at that? No, no, there's no little wrench saying, this is how you turn this on. Manage production point. This is the thing that makes lime. Also this thing that takes that and that and that and that and makes forage. And the same thing. Silage, hay, manipulated straw, and makes and this makes chaff, potatoes, and sugar beet food. And then this one takes lime, takes rocks and makes lime, road salt. Oh yeah, it also cuts up sugar beets on wood chips. They might be part of the reason it's $1.60, although a lot of gas price is speculation. So it's mostly it's more market speculation driven than actual quantity. But in this case, there may be less trucks. Hey, welcome, Jakob Zuma. Thank you for the follow, Jakob Zuma. So this is a very much an exploration here. $1.35 to $1.60 is crazy. Now, given that I typically fill up. No, this is a dump. I'm not sure whether there's any place that you can buy stuff on the farm here. That thing, which is multi-fruit, it's a seed silo, I thought. What kind of play am I going for? Right now I'm just exploring this map. Right now I'm just exploring the map to see what's here. This is a new map for me. Yeah, farm silo multi-fruit. Farm silo. This is the same. This is a farm silo multi-fruit too. They're both farm silo multi-fruits. This is the farm food hayloft. Yep. So I don't know. I mean, I can go to that multi-fruit, but I can't. I don't understand. Maybe I need to go back to it again. I don't understand the concept here. You know, you're welcome to fill this thing up, but you can't buy anything? Wait a minute. These are, I mean, we're all empty, so... I'm not seeing any... I'm not seeing... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have I missed the basic first step? In which you buy the farm? Maybe. Because now what do we have? Is there an opportunity now to... Oh, we're still empty. Hey, how you doing there, FT Modding? I am exploring this map, trying to figure out how the hell it works. Okay, so there's the biogas thing. So now I can turn the biogas. I can. This is the farm BGA, which I own now. So I put in stuff. I put in silage, slurry, manure, sugar beet, whatever. I don't think I need all of that. Hope not. I get electricity charge and get methane and digestate. So, okay. I mean, I don't really care right now, but I'm sure at one day, at some point in my life, I will care. Hey, Stone Temple Pilot, how you doing? So there's this thing, which is still... Start filling. And... has nothing in it. So I don't really understand why I can't. Normally you have things on the farm that you can buy stuff at. You know, like there should be a seed production thing. Map on the map. I'm sure I saw seed production. Okay, so tank, pressure thing, farm silo, seed storage. So there is a seed thing. And what else? Water tank. Tank. Okay, so let's go over to the seed thing, which is over there. Past the house here. Okay, so maybe this is the thing that does everything. Seeds. Only seeds. Shit. So there's nothing that does fertilizer. Or herbicide. Enough to buy those and put them down somewhere. I'm searching for a place on this farm, like a silo, where I can fill my fertilizer thing with dry fertilizer, and also where I can fill the sprayer with liquid herbicide. I know, I'll have to buy those. In the previous map, they had the dry fertilizer thing. They also had a place for seeds, and they had, yeah. So, yeah. Well, but this, I know it's map dependent. The thing is, the previous version of this map had it on it, and this version does not have it. So that's my only. Wait a minute. But yeah, I can get them again. Well, I don't use the start from scratch mod though. I'm not using start from scratch. Like I said, his previous version had it, and now this one doesn't. So if you look here. At his containers, I believe they are. So I've got that, but there's also this. I'll need this herbicide thing. And I'll need the fertilizer station. Different one. Seed. That's liquid fertilizer. Not liquid. Not liquid. I'm pretty sure that's... that herbicide thing, and then this fertilizer is... This is 120,000 for a fertilizer filling station. And... this one is 23,000. Stainless, sorry. Which one here? This one is solid. Ah, okay. Okay. I just have to find a place to put these then. I suspect I can put them over here with the other shit. I could put them over here. Over here, or maybe just here. Oh, I could put them right there. That'd work. Right? That's the, okay. Collides with another object, which I think it means is grass. So. And then I also want the liquid herbicide tank, which is this thing. Is, again, go, yes, there. Okay. I did. Yeah, I did that. I got that. I got that. I got that mod for the V. Because it's annoying, because usually it's the collision. It's not that there's a body there or anything. The only thing there is grass. Oops, where am I going? I'm lost in this map already. How the hell did I get out of here? I think I want to go to the right. Somehow. Somehow over here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sure I am. Yeah. I love that place anywhere mod. Well, I know. Well, I mean, I can see them being. I don't mind with the default being. I guess I could have just run over here, right? The dog. Okay, so this is solid fertilizer. That's what we wanted. And then this is liquid herbicide. That's what I wanted. All right, I'm good now. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Sound like a pro here. Yeah, the dog freaks me out. You're standing here and the dog comes up to you and you hear this dog snuffling sound. Geez, stop sniffing my ear, dog. Okay, so I gotta buy some fields. I also need some money. The hell is the fast button? No. There we go. We've got more money now. So I've got the give me money button. I got up to level 1. Oh, the game's telling you got up to level 1. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your suggestions. Because I'm liking this map. And I was disappointed when the update came out and it didn't work anymore because there was all sorts of things missing from the courtyard. And now I just discovered today that, oh, by the way, there's these 4 mandatory mods that you have to add in. It's like, well, geez. All good, all good. And also, all good is I don't have to go downtown, really, to do anything. I can sit here and in the distance, a couple of kilometers away, I can see flashing red lights, police, and flashing and red and blue from the RCMP. But not suffering. Okay, so I'm going to buy some fields too. This one is corn. This one, potatoes. I don't know. I want to start with some fields in the game. So got that dark thing. I think is. Let's see who's ready to harvest. Nothing around here. Who's got nothing in it? 10. So 10 would be a good one to buy because there's nothing there. Right? So let's buy, what was 10? And buy corn. Okay. Okay. What else? What's everybody else doing here? This one is growing and almost ready to go. That is, oh, 46 and 7. Want to buy that one? 6. Yeah. I don't really, and I think what I'll do, that's what I was afraid of. It was a darker color. I think, yeah, it is. I was, not that I was doubting your word, I was just in denial, hoping it wasn't. So it's, I think I'll wait. It looks like it's ready to, oh, welcome. E.T. Nick Hassani. Oh, if it's sorghum, I'll buy it if it's sorghum, because it's, that's a good crop, and I'll get money. And it is fertilized and almost ready. Good point. Good point. What'll I do? I don't know. Why don't you just run over there? I'll do that. And we have sorghum bonus. Yep. Yep. So if I buy this, I'll have a free field of sorghum. That is, oh, was it weed free? Weeds growing herbicide. What's the yield? Yield's 98%. Oh, okay, but I'm gonna have to. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to buy it and then spray it, right? So okay, and now I need a sprayer. That's okay. We'll go buy one. Dog going there. Thing. I like this is the okay. Now tractors. That one. Yeah, one. That's a decent tractor. I like that one. Okay. Get the sprayer. Ooh. I meant to look in the rearview mirror and I don't have one. I don't need narrow tires because I don't have crop destruction. I have crop destruction turned off. So I don't think I need... Oop, there goes the deer. I don't think I need narrow tires, do I? I don't have anybody that has narrow tires anyways. No. Thanks for the tip. Now, with narrow... Interesting. I mean, on a field like that does not have rows... I guess you're still going to have... Yeah, we'll cut through here, because we always do. I guess you're going to have crop destruction still. Thank you very much for the follow. Ampersand Broken Fate 32. Thank you for following me. And you're reminding me I really need to take the Christmas out of there. But on the other hand, I also need to take down my small Christmas tree in my apartment. Things to do. Your mic is capable of picking up a covered belch at exceptional volume. Ah. Interesting. You probably should... Not a lot of people think to check the specs for mics when they buy them to see what they say about belch pickup, so... Yeah. You gotta see I'm doing this. I love the way these guys walk, with their arms out like this. He just... It's that goofy guy in town. Or he just... Like the people in Truck Simulator that stand there with their arms behind their back, hands behind their back, sort of rocking back and forth, doing this little pelvic thrust like they're in Rocky Horror Picture Show or something. They're... Okay. Now, the only thing is, a herbicide, I think I'm not sure how much of a hit I get. I know I get a hit. You get a hit for using herbicide. And the later on in the process that you spray with herbicide, the bigger the hit is. And this crop is fairly well along, so... That's cute. So we'll see what happens on this, but not sure. Now, the multi-fruit used to be... Oh, he's added a lot of trees there. The multi-fruit used to be... so that you could buy TMR and straw and hay and everything, and I don't think you can do that anymore. There is a hole for heavier weeds, but I don't think it'll work in this stage. I think the weeds are... I think the weeds are in they're happy time now. The weeds are... Turn off the fertilized. Oh. Why is it not saying that the weeds are there at all? I was sure that I ran over there. Oops. I guess. Maybe because I just started? I don't know. Maybe because I bought it? Did I say it? Maybe I bought it without can I buy that without the weeds? Okay, sir. Weeds growing herbicide. I scared them off by buying the sprayer because I'm not seeing any weeds. I mean, weeds show up as pretty little decorative flowers, right? And what stage are we growing? Am I reading something wrong here? We're growing. We're dark, dark, dark green. So we're going to be like we're a day away from harvest. I mean, it says the yield is at 8%. Well, I guess I guess I just leave this somewhere. Not sure where to leave things. Got so many bloody sheds. I got that thing. Well, actually, yeah, don't call me Ashley. I know. I'm not doing grass yet. So what I'm going to do is we're gonna clear the decks here. I'm gonna get rid of this guy because he's dopey, and I've already got a small tractor, so I'll sell that. And then the harvester, I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm gonna buy a case and a nice big header. The stone picker, I'm gonna sell this because I'm gonna buy the larger one. This one's annoying. Class Lexion, which one is that? Oh, that one. That one? Why is it a winner? Oh, it does 18,000 liters. What's it take? What's it get for headers? Oh, okay. 18,000 liters. I usually get. I've been getting this case, 410,000, and that one is 49. This case is 12,000. Yeah, you need a header trailer. Usually what I do is I get this case, and then I get the this header, this 13-meter header that has a trailer built in. Guess I could get the case header, eh? I could buy the class and get the case header. you recommend? You recommend this guy as just being, it's got a lot of capacity. It's got 18,000 liters, and this one is 14,000. Yeah. Oh, better turning radius. Oh, because of the tracks, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh yeah, so what I was gonna do, I'm not doing grass yet, and when I do grass, we'll keep this guy for now. Cultivators, don't like this guy, too small. So I don't use a subsoiler. Cedar, there's another cedar that I like, so we get rid of that thing. I mean, they start you off with a lot of small stuff, but this thing is awesome. The mowers, again, I've got another mower that I prefer. Oh, they just have better turners. Okay. I like there's a mower. I like it. There's a better mower that I like. I get this. I buy these guys here. Pottinger, I buy this and this. Yep. And it does swaths, so that's the one I always get. Yep. It didn't used to do swaths. And again, tethers, because I'm not doing hay yet. So windrowers, because I don't need a windrow. Forge wagon, that one's okay. I'll get a bigger one though. Yeah, so let's possibly put this in there. Looking at the door. Yeah, we fit. Okay, just checking. Okay, no, we don't need that. Excellent. So I was thinking of my fields. What do I have to do here? So I got that and that, and this one's got nothing in it. So I got to cultivate and then seed, and I need a larger tractor now. The cultivator I like is doodah. This one. Thanks for dropping by, Sully. The cultivator I usually get is this one, which is 12 meters and needs a 375 horsepower. And the seeder I usually get is this one, which needs a 300 horsepower. So I need a 375 horsepower. So then I usually get a tractor. Fent 9 and 10. I usually get this one. I usually get this John Deere 7R. Lexion is a must-have harvester. I thought you said the class. Oh, the class Lexion. That's what you meant. Fent 9, or would you say the Fent 9 and 10? I never had Fent tractors, you know, and I need something that'll do 375 for that cultivator. I often get this one. Actually, what I've gotten before is this one here that gives me 325, which is enough for a 375. Never tried the Fent, you know. But maybe maybe a Fent would do it. I don't need a huge Fent. It said the 9 and 10. It's the 10. Oh, the 9. Which one? The 900. 900. Not that. This one. Okay, this one is up to 415 horsepower, and this one is. Yeah, I don't need to go. I don't need to go that high in horsepower, though. I don't need 415 horsepower. This gives me 60. This one will give, well, maybe if I was to get enough for that cultivator, let's say it's 375. So if I was going to get three, um, okay, just over 375, that's going to cost me 327. If I get it in a 7R, it's going to cost me through 327. See, it's going to cost me 284. A lot cheaper. I'm not sure whether the traction. I don't know what a BKT tire is. Oh, okay. I'm not, and I'm not sure whether they actually do give better traction in the game. They might in real world, but oh, okay. But I still like the John Deere and maybe a, well, okay, so let's get it in whatever it comes in. 385. I'll get the John Deere at 385. I don't know. I haven't seen. I've looked at a bunch of people doing various assessments, and they've of traction, and I haven't seen. I haven't seen a big difference, but see here. Okay, so narrow. I'm looking for. I'm looking for wide tires and weights. Okay, and the front's going to be a 3-point. Engine's going to be the big engine. And are we going to be EU or I don't want the US one. There's too many lights on the US one. We'll do the EU. Okay, and now I need a cultivator, don't I? And the one I usually get is this guy. Well, actually, let's get here and turn the engine off. Not that it makes any difference. And let's go and start this guy up. Ah. 100% slope. What do you mean 100% slope? I don't think you mean 100% slope. I think you mean a 1 in 10 slope or something. I'm not sure what you mean by 100% slope. Oh yeah, so the problem was, oh, the 45 degrees is 100%. Okay. My problem is, I don't have any place here that I can. Usually, there's a multi-fruit option. You can buy all this shit from. I guess maybe I have to add it, right? So if I want to buy silage or TMR, or I guess I need this multi-fruit thing. Multi-fruit buying station. Place this on your farm to buy any product. So, there, I guess. I think. This doesn't seem to work. Wait a minute. Didn't have the thing there. Okay. Okay, so I can do that. Pig food, lime, snow, straw, hay, silage, blah 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 blah. TMR, seeds. Okay. So I wanted to get some animals. I want to get like a cow, a pig, a chicken, and start putting animals on here. And I wanted to start off with just buying feed. So I can do that now. Yeah. And chicks give you a hell of a lot of, you make good money in chickens. Oh, and there's a mod. There is a modded, autopilot. There's this thing. It's a Stroutman 802 pallet autoloader. You have to get you have to get the autopilot. You have to get the trailer and the mod. Like you buy, you have to have the two mods, and it does a damn fine job. And it is a single axle, easy to back up autoloader. So it's definitely the kind I like. I hate these pallet loaders that you gotta just. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here? What are you doing in this field? Why am I here? I know. I know. It's like, why am I here? Oh, I know what I was doing. Sorry, I know what I was doing. I was going back. Is this my sorghum field? No, I was driving back and I got distracted. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Oh, I had a thought. Did the Fendt have a better turning radius? Um, will I fit through here? Maybe. Okay. So, let's look at this field. This is harvested. It was oats and it's got nada in it now. Okay. And there are, you know, there are trees all around this bloody field. There didn't used to be, and I suppose I could cut the trees down. But not only are there trees, but there are weird little angles. Okay. Oops, where are we going here? I don't know. I don't know. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, let's get over just a bit. Maybe like that would be good. Yeah, oops, oops, oops. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. I'm using a wheel. G29. Okay, so let's just get a little bit over. How much? Just tad. Okay. There's deer running through. I need to stretch my legs and ease my sore butt, basically. Much in for TMI. But I will be back in a sec here. So let's just, I don't know how much to see is there. There's trees all around. I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, stretch my legs, get up, move around. Good tweet deck, see if the world has come to an end yet. It has not. Okay, so lower that thing, and let's see. I'm pretty sure it doesn't chew in. No, it does not chew into the grass. Okay. Now I think we have stones here, but not as bad. I wonder if he's changed that. I had a problem if I disabled stones in the map. The first time I would do a field, like I'd buy a field. The first time I cultivated, I get a lot of stones. Now, supposedly, if you've turned stones off, they're not going to hurt the equipment, but I didn't like the look of them, so I'd lease that big stone picker and I'd pick them up. And then the next time I did the field, there'd be a lot less stones. So it was like, okay, this is fixed. But maybe he's fixed that. Maybe, oops, that was sloppy. Maybe he's taken that out so that it does not generate stones. I don't know, because they can be, geez, this is a weird shaped field. This would be a challenge to do. Well, we're going to do a lot of the field like this, I guess. Sloppy. Right? Sloppily. Sloppily. Oh, even, yeah, well, I mean, the blockage affects American, you know, affects American interest too. Be interesting. Now I can do this. I know what I can do. Yeah. I know what I'll do. Okay. We're okay here. Excuse me. I have a plan. I have a plan, and it is a good plan. Apparently, the protesters in Ottawa have now distanced them, their main coordinator, Canada Unity, which is a name chosen to imply that they care about unity, have disavowed themselves from the memorandum of understanding they had initially published that was calling for basically for the overthrow of the elected government. And they realized, okay, that sounds kind of weird. Oh. They seem to be throttling back their demands, but they have been tracking the funding and support. There is a lot of funding they have tracked that is coming from right-wing U.S. groups, the same ones that fund many other activities in the States. So. Okay, so let's do that. So like this. Okay, Yakazuma, thank you very much for your tips. I really appreciate that. I think I'm going to be getting that. I'm going to be trying that ginormous class. The harvester that you recommended. I'll check them out. Because I'm so happy this map has been, that I have found out how to really update this map. That's the link that pops up there, folks. More map and required mods here for this. So, there's two mods, a mod for a BGA, a mod for, I think, for the, what it's for, and there's two mods for the farmyard. So. Ouch. It's my time. Time for supper soon. Maybe I'll go till 7. What have I been doing here? An hour and 36. Let's check the weather. Cujo. Thank you for joining, Cujo. Weather, it's not bad here. And let's throw in a dad joke. What the hell? We'll push all the buttons we can pretty well. Ha ha ha. Good evening, my friends. Good evening to everybody. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Whether you are following, cheering, chatting, subscribing, lurking, whatever you want to do. I can guarantee you will not get a lot of hype. I will not be loud and excited and jump up and down, and I won't wear silly hats for you. I want to go that way. Somewhat. And I want to stop going that way. And I want to go this way. I want to drop that. And carry on. Oh, we need more money, don't we? We'll get more money once the clock ticks over there. I'll show you the mod that I've got. Let's just tick the clock over to the next hour and we'll show you what happens. Times 10. Times 60. And oh look, I got $421,000. Because that's the mod I've got. You know, $1.8 million a day or something like that. So $400,000 or $350,000 an hour. Because I want to buy a lot of equipment. I'm exploring a map, and when I'm exploring a map, I also don't want to be going through a grind of trying to figure out how to maximize my yield and my equipment and everything. No. Just gonna crank it out here. No, we're doing not well on that, are we? Soon. Soon. Here soon. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go till 7, and it's 10 to 7 now in Ottawa here. That is my plan, my friends. That is my plan. Did I miss that? I did miss it. Lift it? I did lifted it. I believe I lifted it. Okay. Ooh, just caught it there. Shit. Okay. Get over a bit here. Not much is enough. This is a decent sized field, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plant sorghum. I'm going to try to do everything with cows. I really like the concept of the cows out here in the field. He has back here. I'll show you what we got. I'll tell you what I got. What I really, really, really have. Oh, scare the deer. Run away! Run away! Okay, so if we go over here, we see we've got 2 things for cows. That's going to be straw, feed, water, cows. Right? Oh, there's no greenhouses in this one. Just realized there's no greenhouses. The last one had 3 greenhouses plopped down. And I'm not convinced that they're worth the trouble. These are. These are worth the trouble. So we can do, yeah, so if I get a cow, cows like grass, hay, silage, and TMR, and water. So I can get a Holstein, 12 months, older than 18, can represent. Grass, hay, silage, and TMR. So, I mean, this guy is going to want hay, but I can buy hay. Yeah, we'll think about that. I think what I'm going to get is nothing. I'm going to plant sorghum. And I'm going to harvest the sorghum, and I'm going to feed the chickens. That one was oats. You know, if I buy, like, see, we're buying equipment. If I go as recommended and buy the lovely harvester, this one, Lexion 8900, take a variety of large headers. If I get that, that header does. Why is that a good header? Does all those things. 13.5 does all those crops, or I get this one that 0.7 and comes with a trailer. So there's a 15.2, but that gets to be too big for this thing. So maybe I'll go with that. He suggested, but of course, then if I need to think about the trailer I'm going to get. So if I get a harvester, I need a trailer that is an increment of 18,000 liters. So that'd be 18 or 36. That one's not bad. That one 45,000. So 18, and what it would be 3 times 18? 816 or 54. So a 36 or a 54. They're both good. Even that one. That one. Loads. Oh, even the AgriLiner would give me. That's decent. Don't have to worry about that yet, but that's usually my decision on a trailer is, well, get something, you get an increment that matches your harvester. Okay, are we gonna go? Are we gonna make it? No, we're not gonna make it. So let's fold it up. And let's unfold it. Oops, let's turn the, let's, Jesus. You know, the problem was I didn't crank the wheel. Crank the wheel and turn this sucker. That's better. So getting there, this is a different field, what with all the trees. I suppose I get a chainsaw and cut all the trees down, but it's just a question of figuring out how to do the field. That in bit there, well, I can't really look at it from here. I tried doing a end of the treetops, but that end bit is going to be done soon. What's supper? I've got I got two things. I've got beans and I've got soup. One container of each, I believe. The soup, when I say soup, I really mean well, it's pretty thick. Be healthy too. Oh, you'll have the soup and toast. And I've got some chicken pieces. I need to do a shaky bake tonight, I think. And when I do shake and bake, I've got breadcrumbs, and I got one of those spices, chicken mix, Montreal spices, the one they have for chicken. So, oh, breadcrumbs in a bag, throw in a bit of those spices, shake it up, trim the chicken pieces, rinse them off, pop them in there, hang them up, put them on the stove, spray the top with a bit of oil so it'll brown better. You get a crispier skin. I have those aerosol cans of cooking oil. It's nice to spray a pan too for cooking. Well, mouth's watering already, just thinking of my cooking. I do laundry to do. Maybe I'll do the laundry tomorrow. There we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing stones, so I wonder if he has changed that. Right? Not seeing stones all over. Which is good or bad, I guess. The nice thing, I guess, was that this thing, you, and I just have to look here in the production chain. So the stone thingy gives you lime and road salt. I'm not doing winter. I'm not doing lime, and it chops up your sugar beets and chips, and I'm doing none of those. So I just won't use that for now. This is interesting. I wonder how this field will finish off. Soon. So we've got a little 7. Oh, it is 7. Well, okay, I'll finish this field just for the sake of finishing the field. I'll finish this field and then I'll have some supper. And what'll I do? I don't know. Check out TweetDeck and my various people I follow on Twitter that are various newsies that are discussing this whole convoy protest issue. Interesting. They have disavowed themselves from this whole idea of, yeah, we want to overthrow the government. Because I realize that the government's never going to talk to you then. And I think they're going to try to back down to their original request was, we just want to discuss mandates. All we want to discuss is the mandate requiring truckers entering the U.S., entering Canada from the U.S. to be vaccinated, even though they have to be vaccinated to get to the U.S. We want to discuss that rule. And let's discuss some of the other ones too. But I don't know, it's kind of non-negotiable. The government is saying, no, we base our decisions on science, not on negotiating with extortionists. So interesting to see what happens. But I would need to watch some more Buffy too. I'm catching up on 2 things: The Office and the U.S. version of The Office. Because we're American too. Everybody in the Americas is American. So the US version of The Office and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Kind of silly. Funny. Both of them. I really liked the character Spike. Spike showed up in Buffy, and his sidekick Drusilla. Drew is just so nasty. Inside Edition just reported it. Depending what they reported, though. What did they say? What situation? The New York Times has been saying that has been big on headlines saying Canada is under siege by protesters. You know, convoy has Canada to its knees. No. Yeah, but what do they think about the thing happening in our city? Do they still think because be interesting what their view is, because Ottawa is not. Hey, welcome, Diarber. Diarber Bati. Welcome. Lift that thing. We spin around because in Ottawa. So this is good. I'm not seeing stones on here, so I'm not gonna have to do the stone picker. I'm liking that. So whatever error there was that's left stones on the field, even though you turn stones off, that's gone. I'm glad of that. I mean, you know, it was no big deal. You get the stone picker, you pick up the stones, and you dump them somewhere. Oh, that's the other thing, too. There used to be bins. There used to be 6 bins on here that you could put stuff in. Stones and everything. I don't see those. I think. Look at the map. Maybe when did I get something else when I bought that land? Bought that stuff. What else did I get? Because sometimes you get a map, so you buy something that says, "Oh, and by the way, you get this too." No, I don't think. Okay, we're almost done. So I got to go back and check out the shed. Figure out where to put all these things. Little things go in that double shed. I have a big shed too, do I not? Yeah, there's a big shed in the back. With nothing in it. Big delay on Trovo on my screen. Why? Did I get that little? No, I didn't get that little bit. Get that little bit there. You know, that bit there. Okay. Okay, now how do I get back to the farm? So the easy way, well, the easy way, could just go through the trees there. There's a shitload of trees on this map now. Or, oh. Oh, look, there's a road through here. Wait, there's more. So that's past the, oh, I see where it comes. Okay, goes past that thing that I can't get past. Silo thingy. Okay. Okay, equipment shed. So cows, animals, animals, animals. There's a shed there with stuff in it. And there's a big shed here with stuff in it. Oh, and there's a pond in the middle. I didn't know. Pond in the middle. Good, good. This is interesting. It's a giant shed, but it's going to be a pain to get into some of these things because that. Why don't I make? Why don't I open a door that's easy to get into? Oh, it's too high. Okay, and then where do I put this? Probably not going to fit in that one either. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, that nice big double shed, quite cute, but hmm. Equipment doesn't fit in it. That's quite interesting. I don't think I have any other sheds here. Is that another hay barn? I think that's another hay barn. Bloody deer. So what about here? What about this shed? Same problem, I think. Huh. Well, I guess then I'm just gonna have to dump this somewhere. Interesting, interesting. Either that or buy a new shed. Yeah, we're just driving around, driving around, driving around. Oops, got a door. Eh? Oops, did that. Oops, did that. So I don't know. Where do we leave it? let's leave it here for now, and we'll think about it. Okay, and I was going to take a break. And I'll take a break and have some supper. So thank you very much, everybody who's viewing, cheering, chatting, subscribing, following, lurking on my stream. I appreciate everybody being here, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube or Trovo or VK.com or Twitter or Facebook, wherever I have streamed, where I found you. And we'll be back. Probably not tonight, but tomorrow. Yeah, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.